Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone at tarotforhealing.com. I hope you're doing really well. This reading is for Taurus, and I'm going to be using the Madam and Dora fortune cards like I did last week because I didn't really know what deck to pick this week, and so I just said, oh, let's just go with that one. And the Paulina Tarot, I'll be picking one card from. So I'm just shuffling up the deck, and we're going to see what message comes through from the week beginning the 20th to the 26th. Okay, so let's see. Taurus, you have the moon. You'll be guided through the darkness. I feel like that's a good card for you for some reason. Imagination clouds your judgment. Okay, so we understand a bit more now. And this, a close friend acts on your behalf. The golem. So what I see for you, Taurus, is I don't know, the first thing I felt when I saw this card is that it's something good for you. And so it's kind of saying that where there was confusion, where things was unknown, where things was unsure, even maybe where there was certain fears, now it's becoming all very apparent to you. So for some of you guys, you may I feel like you may receive some kind of epiphany, like something is just going to make sense that was confusing before, and all of a sudden you just become enlightened. Maybe this was just you, like a thought just comes in and it clarifies everything for you that's been happening around you. Or this could be a message that someone is giving you, or an actual event that happens that opens up your eyes to something, but you needed it to open up your eyes. Your intuition may have already been feeling certain things, so you may already been getting hints about certain things that you were kind of unsure about, but your intuition was telling you the truth about a certain situation, and it's kind of telling you to follow that intuition because it's telling you, okay, this is the truth of the matter. And and with that, the moon, can be an element that, well, its influence, I should say, instead of element, its influence can kind of cause you not to see the full picture of everything. And so with this card coming up next, I feel like it's kind of telling you you have to be careful of you have to, again, it sort of taps into that same energy of things being unclear and things being uncertain. But like I said, your intuition knows what the situation is. But I almost think that for some reason you're not really listening to it as much as you should be. It's almost like maybe what you're seeing out of the situation, do you know, like, it's almost like a magic trick. When a magician stands in front of you and does a magic trick, it can make you believe in miracles. It can make you believe in things that in your mind you would think is impossible. But again, it's an illusion. So I feel like what the cards are saying to you is that you can't trust what you see at this time. You have to trust what you feel. Okay? You can't trust what you see, because what you see is almost like it's not going to be on par with what you're feeling, and what you're feeling is correct. So that's what the cards are kind of telling you. And it's saying to you, regardless of what the situation is, you have a friend, you have people around you that you can trust. So I don't know, maybe like a part of you may be feeling like you can't trust the person, or like, is that person doing stuff? But they're not really doing stuff. Like, you actually can trust them. So for some of you, it could be that, like maybe in your heart you want to trust the person, but maybe people are telling you you shouldn't. Like, maybe that's what it is. But what I see for you is that it's just, regardless of how this is going to be coming up in your life, because obviously, like, all of you guys are going to be going through different things. Even though you're the same sign, it doesn't mean you're all going to be going through the same scenario in your life. But then, so it can manifest in different ways. But what it's basically telling you is just trust yourself more. I'm really guided to the fact that this person is covered in armor. Armor is about protection. So you may be in some ways trying to protect yourself from somebody else. And maybe that's sort of making you feel like, I don't know if I can really trust. But then it's kind of saying that things are okay. It's not that bad. So at this time, be careful with your perception. Go with what you feel. And I think if you go with what you feel, like, regardless of what that feeling is, if you have a feeling, that something bad is happening or gonna happen, go with that. But if you have a feeling that everything is okay, go with that. Go within first instead of just looking at things and taking it for face value. That's what I would say with these cards. And so let's see what the Paulina Tarot has for you, Taurus. The Paulina Tarot says the Five of Pentacles. So the Five of Pentacles can reflect when money situations are tight, when maybe, you know, bills start to get on top of you, or other financial responsibilities get on top of you, and you may be a bit strapped for cash at this time. How I feel it ties into the message that is in the rest of your cards is, it could be saying that this is also a card like where you may not want to seek help from other people because you're trying to get through something yourself. Maybe you're too proud to ask for help. Maybe because, again, maybe that's where you're guided through the darkness. Like maybe you guys are going through some difficult times. Again, this could be connected with financially, or with your family, or with your partnerships and things like that. And maybe you can't see the light, or you can't see how things are going to improve right now at this time. But then it's saying that again, trust your intuition, because I think that your intuition is going to guide you to the right answers, or the right people, or the right places. And it's kind of saying that if there is somebody out there that could be of help to you, but for some reason you're kind of feeling like, I don't know if I should really trust them, again, see how it feels inside. If it feels right, kind of go with it. If it feels wrong, don't go with it. That's what I would say. But yeah, with this card, it can bring around like difficult times, but you will make it through, because I feel like there is a sense of loyalty that you do have to people that are around you, or like there are people that are going through the process with you, at least, and you'll find a way through. So peace and many blessings to you, Taurus. I'll be seeing you. Bye.